Now, are you excited to decorate for the fall and winter seasons? Our next guest says, move over Feng Shui. It's time to tap into your chakras to find inspiration for your seasonal decor to really express your truest self. Cindy Dale is a healer and the founder of Chakra Rupa and joins us now with her tips for applying the aesthetics with your 7 chakras. Hello, Cindy.
Hi, I'm so happy to be here. It's much easier to talk about chakras than make ravioli, I think.
Well, let's talk about it. What are the traits of the 7 main in-body chakras?
So the first chakra, which is in the hip area, is all about physicality, and it links in decorating to a farmhouse, rustic type of looks. Your second chakra is in the abdomen, and that's a bohemian kind of chakra because it's all about creativity and being sort of wild and emotional. Your third chakra, that's right there in your solar plexus. We typically see it as yellow. You know what? If you're a third chakra person, you're an industrialite person. You're very practical and down to earth. Let's go to the heart, green, the fourth chakra, a relator, and you're going to want to decorate in Mediterranean type of looks. But I know, doesn't that sound nice? And, kind of wine and chocolate go with that too. So you can sprinkle it up. Fifth chakra, communication, very old world, and you're a communicator. Sixth, you're in the brow, you're a visualizer. So you're sort of decorating wise Art Deco, etc. And if you're a 7 chakra person, you're spiritual. And you love minimalist and Scandinavian type of look. So that's the Chakra Rupa approach to how do you choose how to decorate in general according to your major or your favorite chakra.
Yeah, and how do you identify that major or that favorite one out of the 7?
So on my website, cindydale.com, I have a quiz. I love quizzes. Everybody loves quizzes. But it's really not that hard. If I just mention the key word for each chakra, you're probably going to get a sense of it. So first, physical, mover, shaker. Second, emotional, creative. Third, you're a thinker, you're organized, you're structured. I'll just tell you right now, it's not me. Fourth, you're a relator. You're all about love and healing. Fifth chakra, communicator. You're always talking, listening, reading, hearing. Sixth chakra, that's up in the brow. You're a visualizer. You're aesthetic. If you're going to exercise, for instance, you're going to want to wear really, the right clothes to exercise in. Your 7th chakra is a spiritualist. You're all about connection. You're about spirituality and whatever that means to you.
So when we talk about the different chakras and their different meanings, how do you apply the aesthetics when it comes to decor for the fall and winter?
Well, it really does help to first have that sense of what's your major chakra or which way do you want to, kind of like jam up your life. Do you really need to be more physical kind of coming into the new year? So start and back up and decide to decorate for Halloween, Thanksgiving, your winter holidays, according to that first chakra look, which is very rustic, sort of farmhouse. There you go. So I'm wearing the, kind of a color of Halloween. And so what you're showing right now is how you might do Halloween, if you're going to be a first chakra person and you really want to rev up your life. Everything rustic, burlap. You can do that not just for Halloween, for Thanksgiving. Put those hay bales out there right now and keep them through the season. Let's say you're a 2nd chakra person. All right, you're creative, you're emotional, or you really want to stimulate those parts of who you are. As you're going into the Halloween season or any of them, look at folk art, Day of the Dead, multicolored, take pumpkin. I know, doesn't it sound fun? This is what I want to do even if I'm not that person.
Well, these are great ideas on how we can really incorporate those chakras and show off a little of our personality. And you can keep up with Cindy and get more information at cindydale.com.